Good morning, YouTube. Today's video is about Hunter Biden. Specifically, what happened to Hunter Biden? In this picture, he's an innocent little infant, a blank slate. And it appears he has a loving family to guide him and protect him while he develops into hopefully a, decent human being. But something happened to Hunter. This picture is almost, 50 years old? What turned Hunter Biden into this very embodiment of hope and possibility? Into this man? A corrupt individual willing to sell out his country for money. A man that apparently knows no depths to his depravity. Speaking of depravity, what happened to his niece, Natalie? They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. What does this very pregnant 16-year-old girl, this picture of this very pregnant 16-year-old girl, reading a book about corruption, a book that has her grandfather's picture on the cover? I wonder who the father is. Who would have had access to this 16-year-old girl and been so depraved that he would have impregnated her? Well, if you've seen the video, I think you know the answer to who the father probably is. And what about Hunter's father? There he was, almost 50 years ago, one of the youngest senators ever to be seated in the Senate, so full of hope and promise. How did he turn into this man? A man incapable of telling the truth. A man that doesn't even know what the truth is anymore. And God only knows what desires lurk in that man's head. We have some idea of what his son's into. You see, this debauchery was learned. Okay? This is the before picture of a wholesome family. I'm not going to go over the current pictures. Something happened to them. Something corrupted these people. Something turned them into monsters. This is what turned them into monsters. Washington, D.C., or as I like to refer to it as Babylon on the Potomac. What does that building represent to you? Well, to the rest of the world, it's the modern Rome, only much more powerful. Huge wealth and power resides in the halls of that building. And wherever there's large reservoirs of power and wealth, Satan is not far behind. Satan lurks in the halls of the Capitol building. And as depraved as the Biden family is, I can tell you right now that it is just the tip of the iceberg. If you really want to know the truth about just how corrupt Washington, D.C. is, you need to talk to the invisible people. The invisible people that wander the halls of that Capitol building, the ones that no one pay attention to. The janitors. Okay? The staff. Better yet, the policemen. The Capitol policemen. Ask them about what goes on in that building. Well, what they tell you will make you ill. What lives in this building is a power that can take a family like this and turn them into this. Anyway, take heart, people, because this world also has great good in it, and good is on the march, and good always defeats evil. Enjoy your day.